Hi guys, welcome back to the part 3 of my COVID vlog. Yeah, it's kind of my own experience which I'm sharing with you. And yeah, so part 3 was all about okay, now we are infected and then we are giving the treatment. Okay, so we what happened to us is like on the 9th and the 10th day we tested ourselves by antigen test and we all came negative. But still my dad was having the symptoms little bit. So we did one more RT-PCR after 2 days. That RT-PCR also came out negative, but CT changes were there, and we are still giving him treatment, and he was still symptomatic. So I'm telling you that do not go by the test. If any symptoms arise, start. People are telling that okay, I'm doing the RT-PCR today. My report is coming after 3 days. It cannot wait for 3 days. If you wait for 3 days while having symptoms, it will aggravate. It will cause pneumonia later on. So, better to consult your own doctor, however you can, and take the necessary medications. So we come to the medications a little bit. Yeah, I'm not promoting anything. No, nothing as promotion and all or nothing about that. I'm just telling my thing as a doctor, as a clinician, what I have personally given to my dad. The thing is that there are three kinds of medications. The first one, antibiotics for the anything going on. The second is the antivirals you have to give, and third thing is to lower the complications. Some medication has to be given. So first of all, we started with nebulization with some steroid and bronchodilators. I gave ivermectin. Ivermectin is an inflammatory. I'm not telling the doses and all. I don't want to get into the core things. And also we started on antibiotics and steroids, and also on low molecular weight heparin. So these are the main medications that we are given. I'm not going into depth again. So the basic medications will start working, and if some, according to the protocol, if severe cases are there, we can also give remdesivir. But and also we have to check the SpO2 regularly, and even after 5 minutes of walking, SpO2 has to be checked. It should not come down, or it should not differ by 4 percentage 4. Suppose it was 96 before, after 5 minutes of walking it should not come down below 92. Okay, so anything below 94 has to be taken care of with medications and all, and further test has to be done. These are things. So we tested negative and we were well, but we took some rest. We should not go out from our home, so we abided by the law. We stayed for 14 to 18 days at home, and right now the situation is okay. On 21st of September today, okay, we are dealing with it. But I want to bring certain things again to your notices. First thing, many questions have come to me before. Some friends asking me, some other people asking me, what are the chances of reinfection. See, there are two things. There is one is reactivation, one is reinfection. Reactivation means the virus goes out of the body through the feces, viral shedding occurs, but viral proteins, they might remain in the body, which might reactivate some of the system. Okay, some symptoms might come up. I'm not going into depth of the pathology, that will be dealt in another video maybe. The second thing is reinfection can also occur, maybe, I don't know, no one is saying like that, because there are less of scientific data to prove that, and less number of studies have been done on it. But today some news I got that some doctors have been reinfected with the virus, and some countries, some people are doing it. So better be safe. So main thing is the vaccine. The only vaccine for us is to wear mask whenever we go out. Inside the home also is better. Wear mask, maintain social distance, not only 3 feet, maybe 5 to 6 feet. Do not take any chance. The third thing is take your medications, take the normal herbal medication which you drink and all, that's enough. Hot tea for immunoboosting and all, take fruits and vegetables, protein, high protein diet is enough. So these are the vaccinations. Other thing about the vaccine, yeah, clinical trials are going on. Some vaccines from Russia, some from India, some from there. Those who have passed clinical phase 3 trials and all, but still we don't know. There might be so many strains. We might need a booster dose. Either the vaccines might work or not. I'm not sure, right? But still, keeping our fingers crossed, and I think we have to get a vaccine soon. Yeah, coming to our state of our country is not very good now. It's September, and the coming 3 months is very important for us. Right now, the deaths are around 85,000 deaths in India. Cases, who cares? Lots of cases are there. So somehow we have to stop it, and that only can be done by participation from the government, from the authorities, and the public both combined together. So that was the thing I want to tell, that we all have to be good citizens now. Less travel, no travel. If travel only needed when it's required, otherwise no. And take care of the others and be a responsible citizen. That is very important now, because coming 3 to 4 months are very important for our country, and we all can save it. Keep in mind, and I don't know. These are the things I wanted to tell. I think some points have been missed out here and there, but most of the things have been done. So let's see. I hope people can benefit from my talk and my experience with what we had and all, how we treated and all. So that is the thing. My brother is again, COVID duties are going on and on. He will again be going for the COVID duty once or twice. He already did it. But such is the scenario in our country that we cannot help it. We have to help the people, right? So wishing everyone have a safe and a healthy life ahead for this year. And yeah, still the antibodies, that test and all, uh, we have to do. I think after 28 days we have to check our antibody IgG titers. If it is above 15, that's well and good, but still we cannot be complacent. We have to maintain social distancing, and that is the only vaccine that we have with us. So take care everyone, and peace. Okay, do not panic, stay healthy, and keep happy. Being happy is very important. So all the best to all of you, and thanks for listening to my talk. You, it might be boring for someone, but I wanted to share my experience for this thing. Nothing much. Okay then. See you in the next vlog. I think my Bhutan vlogs will continue now.